Hello friends, where am I? In Nashville. It's kind of a on and off rainy day, but I thought I'd take you indoors for a change. I think you're gonna like this. We are at Gaylord, Opryland. I think you're gonna like what's inside. I love going through these things. Let's hope we don't get stuck. Push. Oh, the old Gaylord Opryland Resort. It's like a bunch of trumpets. So when you first walk in, you are here. Also has a QR code where you can put it on your phone as well. You are here. Registration's where we walked in. We got the Cascades, got the Delta, Magnolia. It's a big place, y'all. There's your falls right over there. Got the falls mini bar, and then we got some dancing lights here. See, people made some wishes down here. Each stream goes to a different pod. And you got the Cascade eating over the yonder there. So here on the balcony, overlooking the Cascades. And there's that waterfall. Looks like you can kind of go behind it. That's kind of cool. There you go. Okay, as we leave the Cascades, we head to the Magnolia. Magnolia Lobby Convention. Magnolia Room. Yeah, I like the lights. They call this the Skywalk. Looks like something you'd have with a reception. Again, balcony view rooms. I believe the rooms go from anywhere from 3.5 to 7.5, something like that.
Opryland was built in 1977. It has almost 3,000 rooms.
It's so tropical. This room's a little quieter. Of course, we're away from the main lobby. I don't know if those are palm trees or not. They look like palm tree or a lily. I think some are marked on what they are. Look at that thing. Let's take the elevator down. First floor. It's kind of cool. Outdoor elevator. We're not going far. Going into the jungle. Here's a lower section. Let's see where that path goes. Got music playing in this one. I don't know about copyrights, but doesn't that look like a bird? It looks like a cardinal, don't it? It's an interesting flower. Wish there was information on it. There's a lot of tropical plants. Another ridge. Looks like it leads to a pond. This is supposed to be a waterfall, it looks like. It just ain't working today. There's a little drip. Does that count as a waterfall? Oh yeah. It's supposed to be running, but it must be down or something. Throw a penny for a wish. Okay, if you want something to eat or go shopping, you can go to the Magnolia Bravo, as well as shopping all your Nashville, Opryland tour stuff. Get some pretty cool shirts. Nice hats. That's cute. Some sweatshirts. How much are these? $58. It's not terribly bad. If you're into swimming here at the Gaylord, you got a place called the Sound Waves, which is down that way. But you will need a pass. That is extra. And it's a whole indoor outdoor room, kind of like all the other ones. Arcade. You can even do parties here. There it is. Entering the Delta Island. Heading over a bridge. There's a little tour boat goes around. Johnson's Rookies. T-shirt shop. Look at that stairway, that's pretty cool. I wonder if you can go up there. Delta Island. This is a 9. There's the Opry shop. Yeah, it looks like everything's about to open. I'm assuming they're not open all day unless it's different on the weekend. There's Zano's Italian food. And it's got a general market place here. Get all your last minute drinks and snacks. It's like they make your sandwiches too. Delta Riverboats is what it's called. Okay. More clothing shops. We got a cinnamon bun. That sounds good right now. Definitely a New Orleans vibe. Stack's Burgers, build your own burger. So you got your water's edge down here, and then there's your Delta riverboats down there. And you take around the mini city. That's pretty cool. They're saying it goes around. Alright. Okay, thank you. She's telling me you gotta go around the stairs and come back and go around. But I just want to see the place. Little mini bridge. I think we just went over there. Those are some exotic trees. It's almost like a vine. Not sure what they are, but they're pretty awesome looking. See how viney they are towards the end. Wow. We got some fountains over here. That's pretty impressive. Well, there's the convention center. I'll take you to numerous convention centers. Some of the convention centers are the largest in the country. So I was talking to one of the people here about the flood, and they did make a mark of how high it got off the Cumberland River into the Opryland Hotel. If you can see between the falls, there's a pipe or a support pipe. It's got a red line. That's how high the water got to where that red line is. From where the water is now, it's got to be at least 6 feet. So one of the staffers told me about this Japanese tree. There it is, right there. It's 100 years old. Can you believe that? I guess with the Delta Riverboat tour, they'll explain some of the vegetation here, and that's one of them. But that is a 100-year-old tree, Japanese tree. So cool. Here's the old Hickory Steakhouse. Looks like they're getting ready to open. There's a menu. Here's your starters. You can see that. Jumbo crabs, 28 bucks. Shrimp cocktail, 28. Soup salads, roughly 20. These are steaks. Dry aged ribeye, 120 bucks. Black Angus, 70. 7 ounce, 55 and up. That better be a good steak. Another exit or entrance to the Delta room. Got little street signs. Here's your way to your hotel rooms, which up there. Again, another map, and then you got your street signs so you don't get lost. You were in the Magnolia in the convention center, of course now in the Delta. There you go, look at that. the back of what you call, I guess, a mini city. I'm just looking at the waterfalls down below. I noticed the fish. If you can see them here. They kind of look like shadows. Really? I think they want to go upstream. Not sure what fish they are, but they're big ones. Get yourself some pizza. The order machines. Those look pretty good. Those look good. Hey. We got a little sitting area out here. Now we're kind of off the beaten path. And they have a water fountain show, I believe. That's pretty cool. I think it starts at 6. Hoping to see the fountain show. It said 6 o'clock. Maybe they're gonna do it at 7. There's 3 times, 6, 7, and 8. Maybe they need more people down there and then they'll show it, but we'll get it another time. Place is opening up. Time to eat. I'm heading out of here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Pretty cool place. Like if you like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.